What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Stronghold Crusader round 1, game 2 of our 3v3 tournament. We have team 4 versus team 3, I believe, with Rat, Emir, and Wazir versus Snake, Nizar, and Saladin. Let's go ahead and get right on into this game here. Random positioning, as always, into this 3v3 tournament. Bottom left, Nizar. Bottom middle in purple, Saladin. Good position for him. Going to be able to help cover his allies. Snake here, bottom right. Rat, top right. Going to be going against Snake here, coming out with the early game. Already pushing that first attack with that 10k starting gold. Emir, middle, in orange. And the top left, Wazir, probably going to be the last man standing of this game. If I had to bet, coming in with those heavy horse archers, into Nizar's castle. Love to see that. 10k starting gold. Going to be able to get these economies up and running pretty quickly here. A lot of Arabian lords. Overall, you know, these two together could be quite devastating. Love that there's not a gap in between those castles. Love to see that specifically. Going to be having to deal with a lot of assassins coming in from Nizar. Wazir should be able to deal with that. Fire is the assassin's weakness. Not going to be able to scale up. Sending in more horse archers against the Nizar. Wazir looking to carry this game for his teammates. Snake pushing in those early catapults against Rat. An answer here, send out archers. Not a bad answer for sure. Snake and Rat definitely the two weakest lords in this game here. Snake physically buying men as fast as he can get peasants here. I'd love to see that. Not sending a counterattack of his own. Economy is shut down a little bit there from that rat attack. Emir looking pretty powerful here. Love to see these mangonels up in this tower. Love to see the double wall protection coming around with the big towers on the end. Wazir also going for one of his bigger castles here. Was able to fit it all. Love to see that. This tower here, very extended. No siege in his big round towers. Should be fine though. We start getting into some of these big attacks here. Rat throwing his third attack in the game. Love to see the pikemen mixed in there for just maybe a little bit of some armor protection. Snake easily dealing with this attack here. Hasn't dealt with the archers though. Now some macemen coming in from Emir on the raid here. Snake gonna have to play some pretty heavy defense. Would like to see some more help here coming in from Saladin. Unfortunately, his castle is probably not angled the way that Snake would like it to be. Using assassins as defense, Saladin. Love to see that, clearing out those men coming over into his space. Wazir using those horse archers to really raid the Nizar's eco. Gonna be kind of devastating. Here we go, assassin attack coming over from the Nizar, looking like it is gonna go on Rat. Problem with this is it does have to go through Nizar's castle. Not going to be sending the total amount of assassins over. Rat able to close that off. Has burned through all of his gold. Looking like he is the last lord here in the order of merit. Nizar for the opposite team. Rated as the last lord. Rat not caring. Continuing to throw against Snake. Not a bad option. Hold down Snake. Take care of Nizar. 3v1 into Saladin. Problem with Nizar though, thick moats. Massively thick moats. Good thing is Wazir mainly attacks with horse archers here. Love to see that. Hopefully is going to be able to gun down all the archers here and hold them in that position while they undig those moats. A perfect counter to Nizar, if I don't say so myself. As well as with these oil pots here. Going to be able to handling the scaling assassins if Nizar would ever throw back against him. Saladin picking it up here. Rated as our first lord in this game. Not a surprise there for anyone, but having to deal with Emir and Wazir in second. Now Emir fighting for that first place. It's a dangerous game. It's a very evenly matched game. Now we get an attack here coming over from Nizar. Or sorry, the Emir. All the names. Nizar, Wazir, Emir. Can be a little daunting to try and pick out who's who sometimes, especially when you only have two European lords in a very 4-strong Arabian lord game here. Big attack here coming in from the Wazir. Do like to see that. Good number of horse archers coming over. Unfortunately, walking into Saladin's castle as well. Like to see all the slaves in here. Gonna need those to undig this moat. Um, Otherwise, these men really can't do anything. He does try and send them into the eco, get some eco kills, does start the stone on fire. Nizar's economy is completely shut down here. Does not have any farms. Is bringing in just a little bit of stone here. Eco is asleep right now. Not something that you want. Continues to push over those ballista, continues to push over those horse archers, really taking a chunk out of him. Do not let him give up and running. Saladin trying to send in some help here in the form of some Arabian archers. Might not be enough here. Wazir now pushing some stone onto Nizar's stone, meaning that he's going to send horse archers over to protect this. I'm able to clear off these two front towers, really making pretty good headway here. Nizar is going to try and get some farms up here and running, I imagine. Still has the ends, still producing off of that. Nizar, just a better lord to sit back and throw assassins at your enemies. Not really one to face take someone like the Wazir, who, in my opinion, has the Nizar outclassed. Simply because he sends just a ridiculous number of horse archers. Remember that they are -4 on those horse archers. That also means that his eco is working that much faster, meaning that he can just send that many more. And now raids coming in from the Emir. The triple team coming over on the Nizar, not something that he wants. Has the lumberjack out, more horse archers pushing over. Very rough for Nizar to be in this corner. I think he'd rather be over someone like Rat, or rather be against him. Going down in a 2v1 scenario is not something that he himself would like to do here. More horse archers pushing in. Wazir just able to produce these horse archers crazy fast. Now we've hit the point here where not even the inns are making money, so Nizar will start deleting these inside buildings for wood in order to place down lumberjacks. The problem with that is that Wazir here is just able to keep this pressure on. Don't let the Nizar get any wood in, and he will slowly delete his eco for wood, for wheat farms, for lumberjacks, stuff like that, trying to restart that eco as any good lord would. The problem is that you have Wazir's horse archers here. It's cleared out these first 3 towers, and now another attack here coming in from Wazir. Insane amount of horse archers. Love to see it. Nizar does not. Nizar getting nervous. Horse archers doing big boy damage here. Able to clear off both these gatehouses. Able to clear off most archers up by the king. Slaves now coming in to try and undig these moats, hitting those traps, still getting pretty good to undig. Might be a complete way across here. Has found a way across. Now able to send in those men. Send in those horse archers he wants. Great rotation on these horse archers, sending them into the base. Nizar, first lord to drop against Wazir, could not handle the horse archer rush, and I do not blame him one bit. The constant pressure that we have just seen from Wazir has been absolutely incredible. The way that he is able to produce those horse archers and send them in without giving Nizar even a break or a rest made Nizar look weak. Made him look insanely weak. Now Rat here, I imagine, to be pushed down here pretty soon, making this a 2-on-2. Can Saladin handle the Wazir horse archers? Truthfully, doubtful. Wazir is, one of the best lords in this game. Emir, also a very talented lord within his own right. That's why they have the Rat on their team. They need that weak link. As these two lords together can do pretty impressive amounts of damage. With Wazir supplying the horse archers and the Emir having just an endless spam of those Arabian Knights. Also with the fantastic raids with those mace men. Now we see Wazir's massive horse archer army moving over to Snake. Snake, a master of archers within his own right here, able to clear that off with not too much trouble. He does have a ton of archers inside that base. Also utilizes those slingers for just every little bit of extra damage he can. Where he does struggle is taking down swordsmen. Has been able to take it. Hopefully going to be able to get up and hit a counterattack here on Rat. Rat lasting a lot more than what I thought he would. Now Saladin's eco shut down here a little bit. Not something that you want from your best player on your team. Emir, no, sorry, Wazir still pushing forward ballistas here to continue pressure on Saladin. Saladin getting the siege back up in his tower. That's what he needs. Take down these ballistas. Put some men here. Wazir, there's that constant pressure with those horse archers able to hold Saladin's eco hostage. That's just, it's not something you want. Not something at all. Saladin physically does not have the economy right now to deal with that, to war like that. I mean, that's a pretty aggressive thing. Arabian Swordsmen in for the Emir. Gonna be going up, gonna be taking down Snake. There it is, a brutal combination of Wazir and Emir. Almost looking too hard to stop for any Lord. It'll be interesting to see what a Frederick or a Wolf does against this. I think that definitely could make a difference. And now here, another massive horse archer army from the Wazir. Gonna be doing massive damage here against Saladin. Able to shut down his eco, able to drop a majority of the archers in his towers. Not sending in the assassins. Gonna be getting inside that gatehouse, gonna be going directly for his king. Saladin may not have the men to stop this. Is not gonna have the men to stop this. Into a last stand mode here for Saladin. That means that he has lasted permanent damage against this person. Rat now looking like he wants to come in and help out in any way he can. Even those archers causing just a bit of a distraction. Spearmen going to be going up. Can the rat get a kill? Can the rat get a kill? The rat will not be getting a kill. Thank goodness. That would be embarrassing for Saladin if he did go down to the rat. Great follow-up siege here coming in from the Emir. That Wazir and Emir combo, absolutely crazy. With just how they've dealt with this, and everything that they have done within this game, showing exactly how powerful they are, taking down Saladin with ease, using now his king to take this down. Take down that archer too. You definitely don't want him in there. Gonna try and jumpstart his economy here, but that follow-up siege from the Emir gonna make that so difficult here. Saladin into a last stand mode. Not going to be surviving too much longer. Wazir's army is coming. I imagine that horse archer, no matter how much Saladin recovers, it will not be enough if he even manages to recover. There it is. Follow-up horse archers just putting in for that harass has really just become an absolute nuisance with those. -4, he doesn't care. He does not care at all. You can kill his one group, he will send 6 more on top of that. Just such an impressive game here. And now Maceman coming in from the Emir could end this game if they decided to. I guess just clearing out his peasants, flexing on them, strutting on them, into last stand mode, Saladin. And here it comes. A massive group here from the Wazir, looking so incredibly strong here. I really don't know a Lord that could really defend against that. Just a great showing here from Wazir and Emir, really setting the tone for their team, possibly going to be competing for first. Even with that rat, even with having to carry the rat, who is in last place, not surprising there. And Wazir, man of the match. I mean, look at that, 190k, absolutely. I mean, he lost so many troops. Look at this. He lost 1,800 troops, and he only got 1,400 kills. So his KD is negative, right? But it doesn't matter, because that right there, that 190k, it does not matter. You can kill his group of horse archers. He will send another. Let's go ahead and cut over to this bracket. We are in the bracket. Just finished up round 1 here in our 3v3 tournament. We can scroll down to the table here. Team 2 and Team 4 have pulled ahead here with 1 win each. Team 3 and Team 5 really falling behind. Loved seeing how strong Wolf was in this situation, but can he handle the Wazir and the Emir? I mean, that's really what this is going to come down to. When these two teams play, next round, next game actually. So it looks like every single team is going to get 1 bye round, if I'm not mistaken here. But it is a round robin. Every team will be playing every team. So Team 5 should be in for every round after this. Oh, wait, who set? Team 3 set? So Team 3, Team 5. Where's Team 1 in round 1? Okay, so Team 1. Okay, so yeah, every team does get a bye round. It's round robin. Everyone's going to play everyone. And into our round 2 game here, we're going to have Team 5 versus our Team 3. Both have lost their round 1 games, so one person going to be getting a win here. Should be a pretty interesting game here. Personally, my bets are on Saladin and Nizar over the Lionheart and Marshall and the bot combo. Where did our teams go? There they are. And then going forward from there into the second game here, which will finally bring in our Frederick team, a team that we have not yet seen this tournament, that we do not know physically how they are going to be, hoping for a good game there. But very strong start to this tournament for the Wazir and the Emir. Very incredible. Great showing by them. As always, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.